Hey, the Blue Jack Ticket, that's not Let's Play, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, and we're taking on the Trick House in this episode because it's fun to do such things. And I won't talk as quietly in the last episode because I was talking really quietly in the last episode, and I don't think it's really easy to hear me, so I will be talking louder in this episode. Thank you. Now I gotta find where this guy's hiding. I bet he's hiding back here, isn't he? No. Where is he hiding this time? Out this window? In here? In her? In her? In her? Under her? Her? Here? Ha, grr, how'd you not conceal myself beneath this cushion? Well, I couldn't walk on it, that's how I knew. I have indeed come to challenge the Trick House, and my challenge has indeed been accepted. And he shall indeed be waiting in the back. And we will indeed be going in here. Oh great, nice puzzle. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Well, we're definitely gonna have to battle this person. Aha, I got the scroll. Pita, found a scroll. I memorized the code on the scroll. Whee! How do I get over there from here? I'll be back. Well, I got this speed mail. See what happens if I go over here. No. I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back, and now I figured out how to do this puzzle. You go like this, then you're like ha, and you're like hee hee, and you're like ha ha. Now we can go through the door. Peter and secret code on the door. It's Trick Master I'd love. Ugh, that's kind of weird, but okay. Anyway, we're gonna go into the door, and we're gonna talk to Trick Master. Ack, you've made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night polishing floors. You're above me in greatness. Possibly. Well, what should I do? My fountain of ideas for tricks has run dry. Perhaps this time I toured the country on a quest to devise new tricks. I hate to admit defeat, but you have bested me! Still, you must have been reeled in by my charisma for you to visit me again and again. Yes, you must have. But it has nothing to do with my losing. In recognition of the friendship between you, the driven, and genius that is myself, I demand that you take this keepsake. Actually, there are two, a red tent and a blue tent. Which you prefer? I'll take the red tent. The red tent was transferred to PC. I'm leaving on journey to discovery, quest in search of new tricks. I wish that you will one day visit and unchain me again. And now, farewell. And now you can never visit this room again in the game. Because there are no more tricks. He's done. He's done. Like he said, he's done. I'll go ahead and meet you guys back at the Battle Frontier. Alright, and welcome to the Battle Frontier. We are going to be heading into the Battle Palace. This is the facility where your Pokemon decide their own moves based on their nature. And depending on its nature, it may like to attack. It gives, depending on what its nature is, it gives like a % of attack or defend or like other stuff. And then, so usually since my Pokemon, I don't really pay attention to nature, I just give them good moves. I usually suck at this, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the level 50 challenge. Damn it! I forgot, I haven't leveled up yet. I'll be back. Oh, whatever. We'll save that. We're probably gonna lose in like 5 minutes. But these battles can take notoriously long because the Pokemon don't do shit. Rather than trying to make Pokemon do what it likes, try to let it do what it likes and it's good doing. Put yourself in the Pokemon position and consider what moves it would like. Yeah, that doesn't really help. I'm battling. If I win, I am going to surf. That's nice. If I win, I'm going to eat some dinner. So he sends out Shelder, and of course I have Brendan first. And as you can see here, all you can do is fight. And Brendan, of course, he can't use his power. And now he's using Withdraw. So, as you can see, this is annoying. Oh, but he used Surf this time. I'm not sure what kind of pseudo or random number generators the game uses to calculate this kind of, what kind of pseudo random number generators the game uses to calculate this stuff. I've used the random number generator before in basic.rpg, which is my little text RPG game that I've been programming myself. So yeah, I've had to learn how to program a random number generator. It's a very basic one, of course. I need to fix it to use a switch instead of an if statement so that I can spread out the spread of randomness so it's more random. Maybe I should do it so there's a random number generator that I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should have like a random number generator that generates the random numbers. A random number generator that generates the random numbers that are used by the other random number generator to determine accuracy. That's probably not a very good idea though. Brendan is growling deeply. Squirtle, use Protect! Oh boy! Oh yeah, he can't use his power. And Squirtle died. And now he sends out Kalia! La la la! Trace Torrent. Cho la 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 la, we live in the valley. What the hell happened between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings? I mean seriously, like, what happened there? I mean, like, all of a sudden the elves and The Hobbit are just all like, you know, tra-la-la-la-lally, we live in the valley. They're all like that. And then Lord of the Rings, they're all like, not like that. So, that's confusing. But nonetheless, that has absolutely nothing to do with this game. So, yeah. His Pokemon are but a dream. Something about Pokefan Brady Quinn. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see what happens this time. Oh, of course I can't use my power. That always happens in this. No use power. Oh boy, he didn't use his power again. Oh no, I got criticaled. Oh boy, Dan used Earthquake. Ooh, it's super effective. It's a super effective, bro. It's the soup. It's the soup. It's the super effective, bro. Mamma mia. Bingo. Oh. Okay, so somehow I'm continuing to win despite the fact that I usually suck at this. But of course he's not going to be able to use his power this turn. Oh no, he is! Surprisingly, I'm winning. If I keep winning, I'm going to cut after the next battle because I just don't want to spend too long winning and not have any time to do anything else, so yeah. Yay, and I'm back, and somehow I won. And my stupid friend is like, I want to play your server, and I'm like, no! And he's like, I'm like, no, and then he's just stupid. Freaking. Ah. I'll be back in a second while I go vent off my frustration at Dawson. So, yeah. I will be back in a second. Okay, and I'm back now, and we are going to go into the battle palace? I don't know what this was called. Well, anyway, there are 3 sections. It's judged by mind how aggressive the ordered offensive moves. Skill is how effective the moves were used. If it's successfully, it goes up. If failed, it goes down. If it was an offensive move, skill goes up if it was super effective, and down if it was not very. Skill rating will not go up for moves like Protect and Protect, and you Pokemon. Okay, if you get hit, when you... And there's Body, which is the amount of HP you have left. And here we go. It's the Battle Arena. The Battle Palace is the one we were just in. I'd love to take the challenge. Level 50 sounds good. Brendan, Vincent, and Josh. And yeah, these battles are all 3 turns. So you would think that these battles would be short, but sometimes they actually really don't end up being that short. So that's kind of, you know. And I took about 2 hours off from when I was recording before because my stupid friend was being annoying, and then my mom was vacuuming, and it was loud, and well, I didn't want background noise, so I waited till she was done, and I was talking with my brother. So after that, yeah. Who is my rival? I don't have a rival, really. I mean, just don't. Larvitar is Dan. Brendan versus Larvitar. Commence battle. Use Earthquake. And I'm hopefully gonna get to show some judging. Oh, I could just tear through them and not have to show any judging whatsoever, but I'm hoping I do get a chance to show some judging. So I'm gonna use Takedown. Hope he, I'm gonna use, like, Waterfall and hope it doesn't take him out. Because I would like you guys to be able to see a judging. And there goes my Mystic Water. And I know I'm gonna lose skill for this. But that's... And he fainted anyway. Excuse me. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Here comes a star! Yeah. Brandon versus... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Use Minimize! And I use... Of course, my attack. Oh, I missed. Come on, let's go. Oh, I missed. Well, you get to see him judging now, which I'm going to win because I took absolutely no... Okay, well, I hit him anyway. Well, it was going to be tied, but then I hit him, so... Let's see who wins. I win in mind because I attacked more. I lose in skill because I guess my moves... But I win in body because I have more HP, so I win. There we go! Now, I will continue the grand adventure. My Pokemon will be restored to the full health. Peter, step forward. Rodette, step forward. Set KO tournament, begin! Hopefully we're gonna get to like 2 facilities per video, but even that's a little... I'm gonna get through 3 facilities in this video. That's right, 3! What the heck? A Magikarp? Why? Why Magikarp? Like, what kind of dumbass uses a Magikarp? Pity! Pity, pity! Brendan versus Pidgey, commence battling! That was easy. These fights are ridiculously easy. I'm probably gonna cut because these fights are too easy. After this fight. I mean, a Zigzagoon? Come on! Challenge me, please, game. So yeah, I will cut ahead and either cut or speed up and play music. I'm not sure yet, so whatever happens, I will see you on the other side of that. I won, so yeah. I get 1 battle point. So yeah, I'll be taking on the other facility soon, so see that in a sec. So yeah, I'll also be back. Gonna take on the Battle Pike. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, so yeah. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, and I'm back after like 6 hours since I recorded the last part of this video. And we're taking on Battle Pike! Where the luck of traders to put the test, or the save states of traders. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, don't worry. This will be legit, I'm not gonna cheat. Although if I were just playing it to like actually level up. Cause you can basically play through this, like, it is possible to go through a couple of rounds without really fighting anybody. This one kinda sucks because, you know, you don't get healed, so if you die, now you can ask them for a hint, which I'm not very good at using. I'm gonna pick left and see what happens. And we're gonna fight somebody. And as you can see, they easily have their level 50 Spinda, which obviously my Pokemon are a lot stronger than the Spinda, but we're gonna have to fight these people because we picked the one. I'm sure I can actually look up the hints on the freaking wiki, which I think I'm probably gonna end up doing. So yeah. Well, that's not very useful. But we'll try our best to make it through here. So yeah. Finish it off with Surf Attack. So we're continuing our grand well, we're fighting this Delibird, and I don't know. Well, my friend and I, you know, we watched Star Trek, so we were joking around like we were gonna create our own Star Trek series. We were gonna set it before, in the between Next Generation and the original series, and call it Star Trek: The Previous Generation. Well, I'm gonna take this left path. Okay, so the second most common result happened. Ooh, that's not a good move by them. That was funny because we were just talking because, you know, we're both Star Trek fans, so they were like talking about Star Trek, and we're like, yeah, and we're like, because we were originally talking about like a new movie, we're like, you know, the actors are kind of old, so we're like, so I was just kind of joking around, but it's kind of interesting, yeah. And then we're like, yeah, so too bad sci-fi kind of is dead now, because there's really as much good sci-fi anymore. Kind of, damn Voyager and Enterprise and that new movie fucking up Star Trek. It used to be awesome. But yeah, I don't know. My good friend Vincent, he and I love to talk about movies. Yeah, you know, you and I, we really do like to talk about movies together. Even though I don't like to watch movies, we always end up to talk about movies somehow. Well, either that or politics, but we always find something to talk about, so that's kind of nice. I don't know why I'm really talking about this, but okay. I guess because I like Star Trek, and we were joking around about having our own Star Trek TV show, calling it Star Trek: The Previous Generation. And yeah, and we'd send it like, that'd be kind of cool, I suppose, but never get the money. I don't know, it's maybe in 20 years. Pokemon shall be restored to full health. And they're urging me to enjoy the rest of my challenge. I'm of course finding it difficult to choose my path. Well, let's go right and see what happens. Darn, a double battle. Well, at least they only have one Pokemon each. Brendan and Vincent! Ha ha ha! You know, maybe in 20 years when we're all like 30 and we're like, don't even know each other, and then we're like, get together and do something. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. Boy. Vincent. He's really a nice guy. Like, unlike certain other Skype friends who consistently send messages, Vincent does not do so. And as a matter of fact, he'll actually ask me if he wants to call me. That's kind of nice. And you know, he'll just say, you know, and it's nice. But I'm not even talking about Pokemon. So let's talk about Pokemon. Pokemon Emerald is a great game. Yeah, there's something about Pathfinder, right? I'm gonna hope that this does not turn into a double battle. We're gonna see. Should be an island NPC, and yes it is. They're wondering what they should do next. That's weird that quote, I seem to have heard something it may have been whispering. Its #1 result is idle NPC. This is the first facility. I actually could talk about something. This is actually the first facility that I ever got a symbol. And on my Game Boy, I have... Oh boy! I have... And this is the first one I've worn a symbol. I went through it so many times, and just kept losing to the Pike Queen. And then finally I got the team to beat her, and I'm like, yeah! And I finally win. And then of course I went on and beat the battle Pyramid, which is my second thing, and then I also won at the Battle Factory without even trying, which is quite impressive. I'm gonna pick left, I suppose. And it's a double battle between these guys, who I don't even know who they are. Well, I'm like, I'm gonna cut the video and speed it up for one room. That was so stupid. I'm like, I want to speed up the video. One room. Well, it's the end of this video. So I will see you guys next time. But before you leave, there's a special sneak preview that's going to follow this video. So I urge you to stick around and watch it. And of course I won't be commentating that, so I will see you guys next time. Bye. I mean, that's weird, but I will see you guys next time. And I hope you enjoy this little sneak preview video, and I hope you're going to enjoy what it actually is. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, so don't forget to watch the preview video, which I've mentioned like 5 times. So I will stop smacking and see you guys next time. Bye.